Cashius Howell, 6'3", 253 pounds, out of Texas A&M, coming off his senior season. So, right, this is a guy who was originally recruited to Bowling Green, where in 3 seasons he recorded 11.5 sacks. Then he transferred to Texas A&M in 2024. So this past season, 2025, was his breakout, as he recorded 11.5 sacks, 14 tackles for loss in 13 games. He was a unanimous All-American and a finalist for the Bednarik Award. He won the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. At the scouting combine in February, he ran a 4.59 40. So projections for him seem to be late first round, possibly into the early to mid second round. So speaking of Howell, his strengths, his weaknesses, and what's your outlook for him?
Yeah, so he's going to be a scheme guy. I think part of why he's not higher is just he's probably going to have to be a stand-up guy in a 3-4. Really athletic edge. Smart pass rusher, really patient, seems to have an attack or a plan of attack when he's rushing. And always seems like he has a plan B as well. Will attack blockers using his quickness, really effective stutter step or hesitation, really lulls blockers into thinking that they've done their job. And then that change of pace is really quick. Can dip below pad levels, try to attack outside on linemen. Can get too wide versus the run and pass, loses contain, but has multiple ways to attack and win as a pass rusher. I'd like to see him be a bit more physical. He does have an explosiveness and power to him, especially when he gets off the ball well. Really relies on getting around the edge, which can be tricky and a bit dangerous in the NFL if that becomes your calling card. He can be moved around as a blitzer as well, which is where I think he has some value to teams. Can be lined up over guards or over centers, can line him up as kind of like a linebacker and used in different types of packages. I thought he struggled to really have an impact in the run. It's where he's going to struggled to get off blocks, was moved too easily. He needs to show a willingness to get in there and engage blockers and just hold up, or he's going to have a hard time playing on running downs. He can drop into coverage if needed. He was really, really productive at A&M. Had 22.5 sacks in his 2 years, or 15.5 sacks at A&M over his 2 years, and then 22.5 tackles for a loss. So productive at A&M. I think he's projected to go somewhere in that 12 to 32 range, although I think 20 and on is better or is probably more likely. Had him going to Dallas today in a mock that I did, and I think if he's there at 20 and Dallas doesn't take an edge rusher at 12, I think they're going to be really tempted to fit him because he will fit the new scheme that they're looking to play, that Christian Parker is looking to play there. I think there's a world he makes it to the second round. And again, we're talking about some of those teams thrilled to get a guy who can be a pass rusher. NFL comps, Harold Landry, Bryce Huff, at his best, maybe a Von Miller. I don't think he's going to get there, but very similar builds and how they play. But yeah, this is a guy who can come in and get after the quarterback, but you're going to have to figure out a way to scheme around his deficiencies as a run stopper, and you hope he gets better there, because if he doesn't and he's not productive as a pass rusher, this is a guy who's going to struggle to get on the field in the NFL.